What's up, everybody? So this is a video from New York Comic Con 2013. It starts off with Nitch, Etienne, and Siren discussing some of the maps and how GameLab will work in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. They then go into discussing the purist game mode, in which me, Nitch, Etienne, Parv, Sam, and Lindsay all had the pleasure of playing together. I believe that game starts around the 10-minute mark. And that epic moment, well, for me, is around the 19-minute mark. The video ends with Nitch, Etienne, and Siren discussing some of the DLC characters that are going to be available in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I'd like to give a shout out to Siren, Shidosha, and Seltzer for hosting the event, and a big thank you to Ubisoft and the Next Level for coming out to New York. I'd also like to thank Valkyrie, the Fragdolls, and Cadettes for making it such a great experience for me. If you guys like the video, leave a like and a comment and let me know what you guys think. Thank you.
Welcome back, gamers. I'm Siren of the Fragdolls, and this is the moment you guys have all been waiting for. This is Assassin's Creed Black Flag multiplayer dev talk, and I'm joined, I keep saying, you guys are my two favorite. You have to be my two favorite.
Of course, absolutely.
I mean, you have to be. We're with Tim Browne, who's the lead game designer. How are you doing?
Really good, really excited.
And then we're with Etienne, who you guys actually need to be prepared for the chats because it's hilarious when people keep typing in there. Who's the content manager? How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome.
The stream loves you guys, just
Good.
so you know, because I'm sitting here all day casting, and I get to read it, and it's like everybody's like AC devs, and they keep throwing your guys' names out there, so
We love him as
you
well.
should feel loved.
Cool.
And you love them as well.
Thank you.
You're like, yes! So we're going to start off. I know there's so much history in the franchise of Assassin's Creed. I mean, this one is all about pirates. What is it like to finally work on a game that's pirates?
Wow, well, yeah, exactly.
Arr.
Everyone loves pirates. Over ninjas as well.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
pirates versus ninjas, hard. The next Assassin's is going to be like ninjas. It would only be hilarious. It's not. Don't quote me on any of that. It's not. I made that up.
So, yeah, everyone loves pirates. Pirates, and the theme, the 1700s, it's a brilliant time. Like we showed off the new maps yesterday, Palenque and stuff. All set in the 1700s, loads and loads of countries converging into one area, which means that for the characters, we've been able to go absolutely crazy. We have a fantastic team based in Annecy who make the characters for the multiplayer, and they come up with the most bombastic, the very cool different characters. So yeah, it's been fantastic to work on a Pirates game.
I like that. I'm like, yes, I finally get to be a badass pirate in multiplayer and in the regular game. So let's talk a little bit about the maps. So I know there's all different types of maps. We actually got to see 2 of them revealed yesterday, which is super awesome. You guys always bring us some exclusives, so thank you for doing it at the next level.
Trying to.
So let's talk a little bit about those maps.
Yeah, so we did reveal 2 maps yesterday. We showed to you guys Tampa Bay and Palenque. And what's great with having a Pirates game set in the Caribbean is that we can take the player all over this world, all over this area that's extremely rich, that has a lot to offer, a lot of landscapes, and we wanted to reflect that in the maps for the game. So we have some city-based maps like Havana, which is my personal favorite, which is a lot about being stealthy and just using the streets and the corners, and some that are much more open, much more about luxurious vegetation, the wilderness, like actually Palenque that we showed, like a bit Saba Island as well. Some are a mix of all this gameplay, so I love them.
I like it. So for people at home that maybe are not familiar with the franchise and the multiplayer, I mean, this isn't the first time that we've seen the multiplayer, but what's so awesome about it? Like, what is it?
We actually started back in 2010 with AC multiplayer, with Brotherhood, and every year, ever since, the team has worked really hard to not only improve the core game, also expand it, add more content. So the core gameplay is about finding your targets, but at the same time, some other assassins are probably on your track, tracking you down. So trying to be as deadly as possible, but also stealthy. And in AC4, we've pushed that as far as we could.
That's awesome. Now, I know there's GameLabs. We keep talking about it, especially when we're showing everybody competing today, because that was, Frantic Mode was created with it. Tell us a little bit about GameLabs, especially for people who have absolutely no idea what it is.
Okay, so GameLabs is basically putting the power in the player's hands. They can take any of the existing game modes, the 6 adversarial game modes. They can mess around with over 200 different parameters. They can share it with their friends. And then the most popular modes, we're going to be checking out every single mode that gets created. We're going to be looking at what's the most popular. They're going to share it with friends. Then we're going to take the most popular, put them into the public playlist. And then that means any mode you create could possibly be played by millions of other players. And we can't wait to see what the community and what the new fans coming to the franchise are going to create and what we're going to be able to get to play. I can't wait for the launch date, to be honest.
I keep telling them that I'm going to create something that's super badass. They're going to have to put it on there and like, it has to be good. I'm like,
Better be good.
of course it's going to be good.
We believe in you. We
Do you
do.
have any doubts, really?
Your clan
Well,
is
maybe.
going to be awesome.
My, that
First of all.
especially my clan. And you know what? I'm going to invite everybody to it. It's going to be like a worldwide clan. Sound good? You guys going to join my clan? Or are you going to have like a top secret dev clan?
Kind of, but
I
we'll
don't know.
see.
Yeah, we'll join your clan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool,
I have it
guys.
on stream. So
It's a commitment.
It's a done deal. That is commitment. So
It is.
yesterday, I mean, we did talk about a little bit about the frantic mode, and that's what everybody is playing here in the competition. But I know there's a new mode that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, we're playing Purist today. So some people may have seen Purist before on, in the past, but for anyone who doesn't know, Purist is a mode really named after an idea that some of the community members had, which was to take out all the abilities to make it so that it's all about the skill of the player. It's about the quality of the kill, and so as a kind of homage to the community, we named it after that. You know, we came up with this cool idea, and we've put it together, and you'll see it in just a minute. And yeah, hopefully Etienne and I will do okay against our players back there.
We have a nice all-star lineup. We
Yeah,
have
we do.
Parvez, one of our ComDevs. We have Cadettes. We have one of our community members. So
You got a
Pretty
good
solid
group
lineup.
Inventor
sitting
played,
up.
so yeah, I'm slightly nervous.
You
Especially
can't
if we're
be
going to be
nervous.
if we're
I
gonna
mean,
be
Etienne
talking-
can be
Game
nervous because
designer.
we've seen him play at PAX, so we know. I mean, we know his skills. Nobody has seen your skills yet, so
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
quite know. So I know. Okay, let's talk about some tips and tricks going into this mode that maybe you can give some of the people that are playing back there and people
Sure.
at home that play it in the future.
Well, then I'll be helping them.
Well,
But,
hopefully
okay.
they're not listening back there, and only the people at home are listening.
So, as it's Purist mode, as it's all about the quality of the kill, you want to focus on things like approach. You want to go for some of the multipliers. So I'm going to be, well, probably start off by being slightly stealthy, but the more pursuers I end up getting, if I'm doing well enough to have lots of pursuers, then I think I'll be a little more fast-paced there. I don't know
What
about
about-
Etienne.
yeah, I play about the same. I really focus on getting those points up and using all the contextual bonuses I can get. So hiding in the crowd, seeing my target, getting out at the last second, so it doubles the amount of points I get for a kill. This kind of tip, and hopefully it will help me beat Tim
Yeah.
at the end.
No,
Let's
in
see
fact,
about
to
that.
be honest, I think I'm just going to try and get in his head with some smack talk.
I like
Try
the
and put him
smack
off.
talk.
Yeah.
He knows how I smack talk, so maybe we can
do.
both gang up
So,
on Tim. Sound good?
That
works
so
for me.
You guys brought it here
Let's
for us
do
to
it.
see. So I want to see your guys' skills. Like you said, we're playing with some of the community members. We
Exactly.
have the ComDev back there and some of the Fragdoll Cadettes. So let's get the game started. We're going to jump right into this.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys will be able to pick the characters that you want. Nobody else will steal them before you.
Which character are you thinking about, Tim?
well, you know, my favorite character is the dandy, so I will try.
So that
and pick
means
the
do not
dandy.
take the dandy. You should just take
Okay.
it.
You should
That's
totally
what I
take
would
the
do.
dandy.
No, then he's gonna be angry and he's gonna go
He's
for
gonna be like,
me.
I lost
and,
because you
yeah.
took the dandy.
I'm probably gonna go for the puppeteer.
We're just waiting
Puppeteer?
on one of the players.
Just need one player and we should
Come on,
be
players, get in the game. Let's do
should
this.
be good to go.
Again, if you guys are just joining us, this is our dev talk on Assassin's Creed Black Flag multiplayer. I am joined by Tim Browne. Tim Browne is the lead game designer, and we're just gonna be getting the game set up. I mean, you said that was one of your favorite characters, but who else do you like playing with? What other characters?
I'm a big fan of the duelist because he has his own fighting style. He's a swordsman. He's like an expert at a very like a specific Spanish sword style, and he has something that some other characters don't have. So I really like him. He's very different from like say the puppeteer or Lady Black that have a different style. He's more about the sword than the pistol. So you know what? I might actually change my mind and take
That
him.
works, that works. I think one of the biggest things that I'm excited for, too, with the multiplayer and in some of the last multiplayers you guys have a lot of female characters. And
Yeah,
in a lot of
yes.
video games, it's very hard for you to play as female characters because they're not always added.
It was.
So I like that.
It was one of the priorities we had this year when we worked on the cast, and the characters team was thinking about it to have more female characters in it. So I guess that this year we have a pretty solid cast with more of them.
Loading games.
Yeah, like a ninja.
Like a ninja, absolutely.
out.
No one noticed that I was gone, right? I
Or
was
like a drunken pirate,
like
just
more like a drunken pirate, absolutely.
swaddling off the stage and jumping back up. So it looks like, Tim, you better hurry up and get
Oh,
your Danny.
yeah.
Yes, you did.
And I picked the duelist.
And you got your duelist. So you guys are gonna be happy. You both got who you wanted.
I think we should
Yep.
try and do a synchronized insult or taunt. So 3, 2, 1.
one.
Oh,
Oh, mine didn't do it.
were you doing it live?
Trying to taunt. Oh,
8
silly boys.
minutes to go.
Okay.
Let's do this. Oh, you know what? Guess who's my target?
Oh, that's so funny. How did you get Tim?
I don't know. I
It's
swear.
like it knows.
I didn't fix
the
anything.
assassin's gods know. Trying to help you out here.
Maybe I shouldn't have told him.
Okay, so I went for a. Oh,
There you
I
go
should
down.
have known.
I shouldn't have told you. You had the chance to escape when I told you. You did not.
Is that
So you were
is that the
awarded-
best smack talk you can do? Etienne?
You
Really?
were awarded 450 points for that. What is the most points you can get for a kill in this mode?
You can get over 1,000 if you're
Oh.
really good with the multipliers.
I rushed
Holy
it.
moly.
If you really like pile up your approach and use like contextual bonuses. Uh-oh. See, I was trying to pile up points, but I was too obvious and I got stunned. So it's all about when you're gonna go for the kill. Sometimes you just gotta take the kill that you got and not trying to go too high.
Oh, don't run away, Etienne.
Oh, that's interesting.
Don't, you big girl. Come on. Face me. Oh, I've got someone chasing me.
I
as
kind of
well.
like having the abilities off because it's all about the player's,
Oh,
you know,
thank you.
natural skill.
Kill.
So we just had a contested kill. So it's one of the things that we twisted, changed, and got better in the game. Now contested is gonna
Oh,
divide your
third?
score by 2 if you're the killer, and also if you're the one going for the stun. So you can still have a reasonable amount of points if you contested, only if you like have a big multiplier going on. And
Contract lost.
Oh,
if not,
you're
well, you
kidding.
end up with a ridiculous 50 points.
So it looks like we got about 6 minutes left on the clock. Etienne in second place right now. Tim, you're in third, not far behind. A little less than
Oh,
300
Am I in front of him?
points
I like that.
behind. You guys are so into your
Oh.
game, you're like, I don't want to die.
I'm failing miserably. I should explain we
I
don't
like
have
that.
audio in the headsets,
Oh,
but
yeah,
that's my
you know, it's
excuse.
funny because that's what Damien said last time. He's like,
Isn't it?
at PAX, he's
It
like, I have
sounds
no
familiar.
audio. And then he was just like, meh, complain, complain, complain. Yeah, I think you remember that.
No excuses.
No excuses.
Okay, all right.
Just
No excuses.
skills.
It's okay though, because you got some community members down there
Oh.
playing. And the community members, I mean, you guys are making the game. You really don't have that much time to play. So it makes sense that the community members are going to kick your butt anyways.
I like what you're saying. I totally agree with what you're saying. That sounds.
Just trying to help you out.
Yeah. That is
So
totally
I'm
right.
still first, but I'm actually.
You're tied with player number
yeah.
5.
So
You got all the
it's
players
a
I
back
pretty
guess
close
there.
game.
player
Who's
number
all back
5
there?
is
So it looks like we have Sam, one of the Fragdoll cadets back there playing. Trying to peek without turning my back to you guys. We have Inventor Blade.
Oh my
He's
God.
another huge community member.
Yeah,
I know
good
he
player.
streams multiplayer all the
He
time.
does. Look at that, terrible.
So I'm now second. 50 points behind, so
So you
it's
got
actually
4
very,
minutes and
very,
40
very
seconds.
close. Oh, guess who's my target again? So I'm sneaking. And I got it.
Oh, no.
He
I
was
just
trying to
have
stun
see,
me.
like,
I
Who's
thought the
trying?
puppeteer was
Run.
after me.
Oh.
Oh. I'm just going to start cheating and looking at his screen.
You assumed I got the puppeteer because she's my favorite character, but at the very last second, and partly thanks to you,
I'm now fifth.
Siren, I did go for another one. We have 4 minutes left on the clock. I'm second again. This is a very close game.
You're not that far behind though.
No, I'm not. And I
Ooh.
took the lead again. I'm starting to like
Did
it.
you like practice a lot before you came?
Okay.
I think you did.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
he's like, I'm going to be on stream again. I can't do as bad as I did at PAX. I'm going to practice.
I just got killed though by Tim, but I'm still
It's okay.
I'm still
It's
ahead.
okay. We're actually watching your screen right now on the stream.
I think that's
feel
a
the
better
So we're
pressure on my
watching Etienne's
shoulders.
gameplay.
So I'm sneaking in.
Suddenly there's a lot less pressure, you see, and then I can get kills. Yeah, I think
It
we
works,
should keep.
it works.
I think we should keep watching Etienne's screen.
Do it. I like pressure. I was born
Okay.
for it.
Oh really?
Oh yes.
He's like, first you're watching my screen, then I have no sound. What's the next one, Tim? What's the next excuse?
You're running out of him, Tim?
Yeah, I'm kind of running out. I'm trying to
Oh.
play the game.
Oh!
It looks like you're running out of blood as well.
Oh! Was
Didn't
that
kill for
really?
150
Did you
points.
Just say that?
Yeah, I
oh
did.
my goodness.
So we're gonna pull up some of our cadets that are playing down there. We have Sam and we have Lindsay playing right now. And then we also have the community manager of Assassin's Creed multiplayer. And then we also have Inventor Blades, who is a community member who streams the game constantly on Twitch. So it's just a fun little game we're doing all together.
I'm guessing he's winning. I think
It's like
at
a
the moment.
family reunion, only a bit more bloody.
I like that. Family reunion with a little bit more blood. We got 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the
I'm still
clock.
leading.
You're still in first place, Etienne. You might be able to take this home.
I hope so.
I'd say you'd win something, but you just win a high five.
I'd gladly take
Does that work?
Yeah, that totally works.
Desperately trying to get more points at the moment and failing miserably.
Hey, you're not on the main screen anymore, so you gotta
Yeah, I've got
catch
no
up.
excuse. I
2
know.
minutes left.
You have to catch up.
And I have a target that's been given to me. And that looks close. Oh, hello, Tim.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Kidding.
yes. It did happen.
If you guys are at home or you guys are here at New York Comic Con, come in. We're playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag multiplayer. The game is not out yet. We have both of our devs up on stage talking about the game. Can you tell everybody at home again what mode we're playing? I'm gonna ask you questions while you play. I know that's
Sure.
distracting
Yeah, please.
too.
Yeah.
Do that. Help
That
me
might
out.
help, maybe. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're playing purist mode. This is named after the mode that it was an idea that the community came up with a while ago. And we thought, how can we honor the community with this mode? Let's name it after the mode that they used to refer to it. And basically, we've disabled all abilities. It's all about player skill, and I shouldn't really be saying that because I'm currently fourth.
But it is. It's
But
the
it
truth,
is all
and you
about
know
player
it.
skill. Oh. And yeah, it's really fun to be able to change all sorts of different things with GameLab,
Contract
like being able to force ability sets or disable things, or
Or completely get rid of them.
or completely get rid of them. Change the game session time. We can do plenty of other things. We can adjust the scoring as well. And we can change the multipliers. If you don't like a particular kill, like an aerial kill, you can just make it so that that kill awards 0 points. So
30
it's
seconds.
not worth ever using that.
We have 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh my
Etienne is still in first place. We are watching his gameplay right now up on the stream.
Okay, I'm
Getting another
400
kill for
points ahead.
150.
So
You're
if someone-
400 points.
If someone gets a good kill, he can definitely take my first spot.
Right.
It happened the last time at PAX. Like I was leading 8 seconds before the
Oh,
end.
no.
So I'm gonna hide like a coward, and hopefully.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you, sir?
No, no.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, that was epic. That was.
That wasn't me though. But
Who was that?
who was that at the end?
Was that Inventor
was
Blades?
5. So
Was that you?
It was Inventor
Yes,
Blades
it
at the
was the
end.
community.
See you guys.
I am so sorry, but I totally thought you had that in the end. Literally the last second, even the last second.
Yeah,
you,
like last whatever. Okay,
Are you mad?
I'm totally mad.
He's so mad right now.
I should have.
He
You know what's
deserves to
happened
win.
too? We have that on stream, so we're gonna make a GIF of that. That's just gonna play over and over.
Yeah, in fact, I want that. Like, I want to have a GIF of the disappointment in his face when he's like, yeah, oh, which is really sour
Coming
grapes
to
for me.
you soon.
I feel
A gif
so
of my
bad.
disappointed face on forums
Sour
everywhere.
grapes for me though, because I came fourth. That was really. I apologize to everyone watching.
But that was a great game. Lots of good kills, lots
Yeah.
of good action.
It was good fun.
So congrats to Inventor Blades for winning. Yay, yay,
Yeah,
yay.
absolutely. Well done.
I mean, it only makes sense because he literally said he streams some of the past games like
Every day.
every single day. So I mean, I'd say he's an expert in the Assassin's world. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna go over some of the characters.
Yeah.
So I know, let's talk about Firebrand. Yes.
Yeah, it's we've recently revealed two new characters. Well, one of them completely new, one of them returning from AC3, which is brand new. But the Firebrand, yeah, we recently introduced her. We can take a look at her. She's a fierce warrior. She's the niece of a Templar, actually. So she's been raised by the Templar codes and rules, and she's one of the most dangerous warriors you could face. She has awesome kill animations, lots of them new, and I really like her fighting style. So I guess that I'm gonna play with her online quite a lot.
Yeah, she does an awesome axe kick in one of her kills.
Yes, that's
very, very cool.
Yeah, I like that. And then we have somebody else that we're gonna be talking about, the Night Stalker.
Yeah, so the Night Stalker, we know it was the favorite of AC3, and we wanted to bring it back. There you can see the Night Stalker about to kill the Firebrand. In a
nice image.
yeah, really, really pleasant image. Yeah, and so we're very excited to bring him or her back. Who knows? The thing is, people were wondering, how can you bring back a character like that? And we were saying, well, you know, at the end of the day, it's more about the costume. It's more about the outfit that's being worn. So, but you'll get to see some cool. There'll be some cool background story to do with the.
I want to see that story. You know, it could be passed on generation to generation. You never know what it is. That's awesome. So I know you guys are going to be bringing us a little bit of exclusive reveal today. We're talking about some DLC characters.
Yeah. So people have seen a trailer recently, which was the
Freedom Cry DLC
Freedom
trailer.
Cry DLC trailer. And at the end, we revealed the Season Pass, of course, all the sort of things you got with Season Pass. And what was very cool was people got to see some of the there's more than 5 characters coming, but there was 5 brand new multiplayer characters. People saw, we're going to reveal 3 of the names. So first of all, there is the most obvious character right in the center, Blackbeard, which I know you can't wait to play.
Yeah, I can't wait to play with him.
So you're going to get to be able to play.
Yeah, we can look at Blackbeard. I love this guy. In the main game, he is one of Edward's closest teammates and friends, and he's fierce pirate, and it will be great to be able to play with him in multiplayer.
And then after Blackbeard, we have a new character who sort of comes from the map that we revealed yesterday, Palenque. He's called the the Jaguar, I should say, in American, or the Jaguar.
It works.
Yeah, it works either way. So he's a very cool, fierce warrior. And lastly, one of the characters that we showed is called the Orchid. She is as deadly as she is beautiful. She's Eastern Oriental style character, has some very cool kills, looks amazing. So yeah, really excited to be able to share just a little bit of insight into that. And one other thing, and this is more for the community than anyone else, we're really excited to reveal that we're not saying what DLC is coming out for Assassin's Creed multiplayer, but what we are promising is whatever DLC comes out, we will not this year be splitting the community at all. And we know that the community talked to us last year. They were like, you know, we don't want you to split the community. This year, the community will not be split. So we're very excited about that, and we know that you guys will probably be going mental on the chat at the moment. So we're very excited about that.
We're going to read a tweet right now on the screen. Let's see what it says.
If only that were true, I'm afraid.
Look at him down here.
Yeah.
He's like, so it looks like @Nitch has not got game on the @TNL VL stream.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to.
I like how the hashtag there was used for #GotGame, but not GotGame.
No,
I mean, I didn't tweet that.
No, I know.
Did you pay Tom to do that?
I didn't do anything.
He's giving heart signs down the bottom. Well, thank you, gentlemen, so much for joining us today. We are going to be back tomorrow with more reveals. How can people follow you?
Oh, well, as you just saw, you can follow me @Nitch, N1TCH.
And I'm at E_Michon.
And then how can people get the game? Pre-order, what can they do? When's it coming out?
It comes out pretty soon, actually. We're super stoked. It comes out October 29th on current generation consoles and day one on next-gen consoles. You can pre-order it at any retailer, any major retailer online, and also...
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to do my cheesy thing that is in the video that I was asked to do. So you can win this T-shirt with Cheesy Smile. What? So you can get this this T-shirt if you come to the stall today or throughout the weekend. Pre-order the game. You can get this T-shirt.
You should throw the T-shirt.
I should.
See South Park over here. All these people waiting in line. You guys want a T-shirt? An Assassin's Creed T-shirt?
This is where I try and avoid the lights.
If you do not break anything in the booth, because look at all these people now. Everyone's like, Assassin's Creed T-shirt. Woo! Oh, look at the guy. The guy behind him already has an Assassin's Creed T-shirt on. That's hilarious. Congratulations, congratulations. So thank you so much, you guys. I know having Blackbeard, I'm super excited.
Yeah, when we knew that we were going to be able to do Blackbeard as a multiplayer character, we were like, this is going to be so fun. He's probably my favorite DLC character.
He's a strong contender.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like him, but I gotta, my female characters, like, of course. So make sure you guys come back tomorrow. We are going to be sitting down again with our devs to bring you guys more Assassin's Creed Black Flag multiplayer reveals. And do not go anywhere. We have got our finals coming up next.